Hello, Prof. How are you doing today?
Hi, great as usual.
So, this is your episode number 3, right?
Yeah.
Great. So, how has the response for episode 1 and 2 been?
Oh, it's picking up.
Okay,
I'm hopeful.
that's great. So, I'm guessing today is not about Hindi cinema.
We have done enough on cinema.
For
We'll move
now,
on.
for now, you mean?
Yes,
Okay. So, what are we moving on to today?
we are actually moving on. So, we are going to talk about travel destinations.
Oh, that's quite fabulous. If I'm not mistaken, you also have traveled quite a bit and love photography, and you have quite a few good photographs.
That's right.
Are we going to get a glimpse of that as well?
Yeah, you might. You will have to watch and find out.
Great. So, how about we begin episode 3 for Chat Masala? Okay, so what are we starting with? Is it going to be Kashmir to Kanyakumari?
Yes, but not in that sequence.
All right, so the floor is to you. Let's begin. What do you want to talk about first?
So, my favorite destination in India is no surprise to many. It's Goa. And why? It's mainly the feni, the fun, and the food. In fact, that was the title given by a group which I recently went to Goa with for our outing. And it's mostly true. I've had about 12 to 13 outings in Goa, and each one of them has been fun. And we have also had some feni. So, first is Goa, top of the list. There are beaches, by the way, unlike foreign countries where you can actually swim. They are not very cold, unlike some European or American beaches. So you can actually swim there. So that's one major destination within India. The second I would recommend, which is different, not actually very far from Goa either, but it's Hampi. And it's the capital of the old Vijayanagar kingdom. And I think if at all one had to live in a kingdom like in the past, this is the place to be, because it has a very well planned, beautiful city on the banks of the Tungabhadra river in Karnataka, and every place that you visit there is worth looking at.
Great. So, do you have a seasonal preference for Goa and Hampi?
Seasons, Goa, yes, anytime other than the monsoon, basically because you can swim on the beaches. Hampi, it would be hot during April and May, so anything other than that should be fine.
All right, that sounds great. And if I'm not mistaken, Hampi also has a bit of a hippie life culture. So I guess Goa and Hampi would be a great choice for people who want to unwind and chill, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to your next category. What would you like to talk about next? Hey, by the way, do we have any historic places in your list?
Yes, quite a few. There are 2 or 3 at the top of my list. Start with Udaipur, because I think that is my favorite in Rajasthan. It has a beautiful lake palace, of course, but it also has a ropeway, which, if you get to the top of it, it gives you a beautiful view of the city and also the lake palace. So, among other things, these are my favorite things in Udaipur to do, along with maybe the local cuisine and Bagor Ki Haveli, which is a beautiful museum which used to be the residence of one of the kings living there. Second would be Jaisalmer. Firstly, because it's different, because it has a desert and you can live in a tent within the desert area, and there are plenty of people who will take you out on a desert safari, both in a vehicle, jeep, also on a camel, and the camels are certainly worth a look. Also, the people who drive those camels around, the shepherds, so called camel shepherds, are a breed apart. So they'll chat with you and tell you a little bit about the history. It's the Thar desert nearby. And it's again good to go in a non-summer period there. Rajasthan is very, very hot, so anytime other than the peak summer season should be okay.